Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you the Satco Amber Orange R20 reflector flood bulb. Now this is something I've always wanted to kind of pick up because it's a childhood memory for me. There's a restaurant back home that I didn't know where it was until I went there much older in age and was like, oh wow, this is the hallway that had these cool orange spotlights in it. They weren't really orange anymore, they had just regular R20s in there, but the rest of the hallway and everything matched up perfectly, if I can pronounce things. And it was just a really cool memory, and then I saw this at the local hardware store in its older design package. They had all the other colors naturally, but I thought it was cool that the orange ones that they had, or amber, were in the older style packaging. They had a couple of them in the back and of course the newer style in the front. But I wanted to pick up an older designed one because it had a slightly different tone of color to it than the newer versions. And it just looked exactly like what I remember seeing as a kid. So I picked it up. Here it is. The simple packaging. It looks like they used like an R30 size bulb, just put it in a paint program and changed it to orange because the whole bulb is orange, and this isn't like that. It is 130 volt. That's nice because it means it'll last longer. Here they give you examples of where you can use it. Restaurants. That's where I remember seeing this. Pretty cool. Of course, the other sides here do not use outdoors, probably because the glass isn't really made for that, and the paint will probably come off. So here's the bottom of the package. There's the bulb itself. You can still see there's some dust on it from sitting on the shelf for so long. So let's slowly get it out of here. Package is in great shape. So there's the orange. You can see it's kind of sprayed on the top. You can see the dust. And I just wanted to share the dust, give an example of how long this thing has been sitting around. We'll wipe it off on the towel here. And now it's dirty. Now I get to wash it. And yeah, there's our nice orange. The orange that they have there now, or amber, is more deeper in color. This is a lot lighter in color. Of course, you'd think the deeper one would be better. Probably would be for the color, but this is the tone of color I remember. So, inside, you can kind of see the filament. We do have a heat shield here. That's a nice addition. I don't know if the newer ones had that or not. I didn't really look closely enough. A nice brass base. Very nice standard R20 bulb. Let's put it into our socket here. We'll turn it all the way down. Let's set it down for a moment so we can turn off the extra lights here. Let's bring it up. Very nice orange. Bring it all the way to full brightness. You can see a very nicely done C-shaped filament inside. It's not perfectly centered, but it definitely has nice supports to it. It's very orange, a very nice ambery orange color. Definitely amber. More on the side of amber. That's of course why they called it that than an actual orange. A nice flood. Doesn't really have much of a spot effect. You can kind of see, you know, right there. But for a flood, it does what it should do. Of course, we have some light that can come out the back here. We have our heat shield acting a little bit as a reflector as well. Let's dim it down so you can get a closer look at the the filament, maybe, if the camera would like to focus on it. Very cool. A childhood memory now in my collection. That's pretty neat. Yeah, so orange. We do have our little meter deal here. We'll shine it directly at it about 1 foot away. Let me do it a foot away. Okay. 440. But no, it's a very nice amber color, no doubt about that. You see it compared to a white And then the amber. It's not a, super dark orange amber. Just right. Very neat. Very nice to have in the collection. I'll turn the lights back on. So you can again, it has that typical smell of a higher wattage colored bulb. When they're new, they kind of stink. It's starting to give off that smell. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this video of this pretty neat, in its older packaging, Satco R20 amber floodlight bulb. Also, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.